at a point, it's as if maybe some people are on the other ground. Please listen to that voice note very well.
I think this is what happened, Mr. Amuiwa. Why you guys were on call?
Mama, Zoom.
We joke Zoom because if I try to solve any soon.
Keep Mr. Amuiwa voice note.
I'm try to solve mommy support record. And then you place another phone. See the office speaker on the phone you record.
I can forward the voice note to you.
Okay, thank you.
If you have my number, isn't it?
Exactly.
No.
Let me see. How can I
forward it to each talk?
Exactly, Lorita.
Okay. So, in the course of that this thing, I later, when I analyzed that voice note, I discovered that I think maybe boss man was saying something. Did you hear that? So did you hear that? When I now listen to it and I say, does that mean that some people are on ground? Or is it that it's on live? Now put because if you listen to this thing, if you listen to if you listen to the voice notes, you will get to know.
Mr. Amuiwa, mute mic, Emma Padam, mute any soon.
Where is Aduke? She's gone.
Any kuri, going at boss man, any one of you that did that something to hell with you people. We don't even care. Do you people think you can cause distraction? No way. Not the craze, not the mad. She not the whining. Okuni for that matter. Okuni. We women organize ourselves very well. You cannot keep secrets, all of you people.
You see? She's saying they cannot keep secret. The secrets to buy Aries. She's telling them they cannot keep secret. They cannot. She's
very senseless set of human being. We don't even care about the audio. Play and go.
Shenbo, she doesn't even care about the audio, the content of the audio, the plots they were making in the audio, the plots. She does not care. Her major concern is who leaked the secret? Who was the snitch among them? Are you listening to her? 12 midnight to 3 a.m. is when they do their show.
Take and collect money for bank. If I know you can collect money for bank, no go better for now. Which kind of rubbish? That what is the meaning of that? Yeah. We don't even care. Do you people think you can cause distraction? No way. Not the craze, not the mad. She not the whining. Okuni for that matter. Okuni. We women organize ourselves very well. You cannot keep secrets, all of you people. Very senseless set of human beings. We don't even care about the audio. Play and go take and collect money for bank. If I know you can collect money for bank, no go better for now. Which kind of rubbish be that? What is the meaning of that? Why are you people like this now? What's wrong with you guys? Gosh.
Anyways, Mr. Amuiwa,
OTD for gun issue. OTD for gun issue. Boss man, I bet me will not see you for this street because we go ask you question. How can you snitch on someone that trusted you?
How can you snitch on someone that trusted you? She's not concerned about the plots they were making, they were planning in the audio. She's not concerned about that. She's only concerned about the snitch. Why did you snitch? Why did you leak out the audio? Why did you allow this to leak out to Aries? Because now they cannot carry out their plots. They cannot accomplish their mission ẹ lè rí tèmi ṣe ẹ wo bí láìfọ ayé ni kó owó ni kókó ṣe bàjẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ lè rí tèmi ṣe èmi ẹ gbọ́ ni touch not my anointed and do my prophet no evil ẹ lè ṣe nada àdàbí tẹ máa ń pè yẹn gan àdàbí yẹn gan ni kẹ máa continue láti máa pè okay no peace for the wicked owó ni kókó ò ní nísinmi you will not have peace Jokem ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni. She said she does not care what the content, they don't care about the content, the plot. The plot they were planning against Aries, she doesn't care. Her major concern is who leaked the secret. To fi dé ọwọ́ Aries, who leaked it? Ẹ ṣáà ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí owó ní kókó sọ. Ó ní aṣíwájú ni àwọn Aries. Ẹ máa lè bá Aries. Owó ní kókó, one of your people náà ló sọ. Ó ní ẹ lè bá. Aṣíwájú ni wọ́n lè lé mi bá. Ẹ lè borí mi. Owó ní kókó ló sọ. Can you hear her?
If you have connection with Mr. Muiwa and you are able to get some facts about the case, must you snitch on that person? Me, ni boss man, ITGuy.
Somebody send that voice.
So you see, that's what I just want. Where is Aduke? Hopefully, Aduke is still in the comment sections. And ITGuy, did you listen to that?
To the voice note, and at the same time, you want to hear my opinion. I said, what is
ITGuy?
I'm still listening.
Yeah, did you listen to what she said? She doesn't care. On the voice note, they were planning evil. On the voice note, but the voice note is long. It's about 35 or 38 minutes. I can play it. We've played it multiple times. In most aristocrats even played the voice note yesterday too. But they were planning evil between Guresi, Bossman, and Muiwa. They were planning evil.
Well, I did say this thing to you already, that Gurexi, Lagata, and them guys, including Baby York and the rest of them, they've actually sort of like formed their own group already. So whatever the case may be, if you throw anything in Baba's direction, you throw it directly at those people. And yes, sometimes it could be constructive, whatever the case may be. But you now know, and I keep saying, and I will maintain, that this camp is divided. And what you'll find now is the people that believe they are the bereaved, the people that believe they are the ones that are pained, and the people that believe you cannot cry more than them have created their own group. And that is where we are. And then now, all of a sudden, you now have this bombardment, you now have all this childishness going on in this whole process. These are grown men. How old is Baba Mohbad to actually allow this
will be 50
kind of shenanigans? So he's cocooned himself within this shenanigans. And it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good on him at all. Unfortunately, he's vetoed all his power, all his responsibility, including which aspect of his character. Every aspect of it is giving it to Muiwa and Gurexi. And they are the ones dragging him right now, orchestrating childish element of fight on social media, instigating people to carry out, well, how much would they pay you to defame someone's character? What exactly is it in future when you think about what you've done today? When this whole justice situation itself, whichever camp you sit on, what will, if you look back, what will you say your input is? Is it positive? Is it negative? And there is always going to be that day of reckoning. One day will come if God give all of us long life. Just like not too long ago, it was just politics that people are talking about on TikTok. And I go from platform to platform listening to what people have to say. and the people who have actually given any form of fake narratives and people who have actually offended so many people in the past, are they going to come out now to start saying sorry? We just look at these things and we look at it lightly, and I can see from your point of view, Supreme Iron Lady, because it's your character that people are dragging to this extent. But there will come a time when you will have to literally discard any form of audio and actually don't make any comments. And if anyone sends it to you, maybe you will just delete it without listening to it. We have different characters. But the way I look at things will be different from the way you look at it. And yes, I mean, I welcome the fact that because we are human, we will definitely vent our anger, especially on your own platform if you have to vent your anger. But, whatever the case may be, when you respond to this often, don't actually sin yourself. If someone is actually caused a sin upon you, don't then respond and actually sort of like make it even worse and be a bigger sinner from the whole thing. But I won't say don't vent your anger, but we can play this for 35 minutes, and we need to get one for a dear follower. And the reason why we don't actually believe there's progress in this whole situation is that if you have Muiwa and you have Gurexi, and they are steering a ship, they are the captains on that ship, exactly what we have in real life. You have these people, and then you think Baba Mohbad will get the respect it deserves? I don't think so. I think the reason why people will drag him, and the people why people will drag him and apologize at the same time, is giving his own voice away to this Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry. Literally, Tom and Jerry. It's like watching Tom and Jerry, really, from a kindergarten perspective. Because if you put Muiwa and put Gurexi, and you write a script and put Baba Mohbad somewhere, the three of them together in a movie, in a Tom and Jerry movie, is that what we want to be watching? Is that what we want to be listening to? So the message will go to their camp, and the message will go to anyone, even on Wumi's camp right now, that are jumping for jubilating that these people are fighting amongst themselves. It is unfortunate that even people on Wumi's camp are actually sort of like behind Wumi, who definitely is not looking for justice, and she's blocking every aspect of any clarity on the matter. So that's their own issue on that camp, who are supporting a widow. But yes, there are widows as we know. In my country, Nigeria, where I come from, where we all come from, most of us come from, that are listening right now, there are widows who actually go out there with the intention of killing their husbands so that they can get community money. It happens in Nigeria. It happens everywhere. So if you want to support someone, fine. But always remember, put yourself in a position. If Mohbad was your brother, your cousin, your son, your father, your anything, and that unjust that's happened to Mohbad happens to you and your family, will you then go and support Wumi? That is the thing you need to wake up with every day. When you're supporting someone, if you want to support them because of the injustice that people can actually impose on a widow, I can understand that. But if you look at the process and you look at how complex this case is, and someone who actually has most of the answer may not tell us what it is until they get to the court of law, it is unfortunate that when they post audios on social media, it is clear that they have something to hide. Thank you, Lady Aries.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. You have spoken well. You have really spoken well. It's just that too many lies, too many... well, you have spoken well. I think you have... well, okay. But I think Baba Mohbad should... he needs to adjust some certain things. You really have spoken well. I really don't have any. If among me is your daughter, your sister, your niece, or will you let people bully her? No, I will not let people bully her. I will have her do the right thing. I will have her, if among me is my daughter, I've told you this many times, Shobi me, I personally will take her without even being told to go and do the DNA. If she were to be my daughter, my niece, or my sister, I don't know, she can be my sister, but that's what I will have her do. That's how exactly what I'm going to have her do is to buy the share. And if I'm even regardless, even if it's not going to be Mobat's son, so what?
Lady Aries, let me respond to Chubimi. You see, Chubimi, as you say, for everything that is worth, and I swear on the ground I stand on right now, I never supported Wumi at any given time for any reason. When this whole process started, everybody actually thought I was Wumi's camp. I was supporting Wumi. I was very objective, and it actually sounded as if I was defending her even at the time. Even up till today, people are still confused whether I belong to Wumi camp or not. The thing is, the reason why, because I am just naturally objective. We have to look at things from two different point of view. But let me bring your attention to two audios. There was an audio that Wumi did. How we go onto social media, I don't know. But she did an audio with an interview with about 2 or 3 guys. So that is one thing, that if you want to remain silent and you want to exercise that silence from the point of view of the law, from a legal perspective, maybe you should just keep quiet all the same. See, when you come out with an audio like that, and the audio itself is questionable, we can see the way she's answered all those questions, the way she was ranting, how incoherent she was. And does that do justice to her? One. Then she did another video. Then she ironed out all sort of dirty linen in public about Baba Mohbad and all that. Look at what she said about a man. And this is someone who definitely want to maintain their silence, but when it works for them, they want to put an audio out. And this audio
entitled to do whatever she wants.
Your point.
No, that is the reason. Because that time
making points for Yemini.
No. Let me finish. She's entitled to whoever she wants to talk to, and whoever leaks the video or the voice note, and that is that person's problem. Wumi is not coming out. She's entitled to. If she doesn't want to come out, if she's ready to tell her story, she will come out and tell her story. Don't be judging her based on she's not coming out to talk. She's coming out to say specific things. She's coming out to do this. She's coming out to do that. Why do you keep judging her on that? That is not really, really fair. She can say whatever. She can call whoever. Stop judging her on that. And then you what is the second one? I can't even remember. But that is just, she's a mother. DNA stuff. Okay, now, Lady Aries, you are a mother. You are even a female. And somebody is your own father-in-law. Never called you one-on-one to say, hey, wow, Ode, gbogbo nǹkan yóò ti lọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, jẹ́ ká fi ẹ̀sìn mọ àwọn ọmọ nínú ilé, àbí jẹ́ ká ṣe kinní kan. Jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe DNA torí wọ́n tún ti ń bọ́rọ̀ yìí lọ síbòmíì. Let's go and do this thing. So we will even shut them up with that. You did not call her to talk to her about that. You now came on social media, lójú gbogbo ayé to disgrace her and ask her for a DNA that you are supposed to call her one-on-one, and you expect and pay No. Then Baba started the law thing about the DNA. So let the law take its process. Why Fatima court? She will not come out and say, DNA. left Omo, should have done, but no, she would have to follow suit with the way Baba has started. One
You
man
are
just
echoing. I can't hear you.
yeah, I'm echoing because I have to walk away from where I'm because it's so annoying when you guys don't want to understand and you keep saying if Omo is my mother, if it's my daughter, if it's Akineko, I work hard.
You were the
Come
one
on
that
now.
typed it. You typed that in the comment
No,
section.
he said it first that if Omowumi was our daughter or if Omowumi was our own daughter or
Someone
at least
typed
was.
it on the comment
He
section, and
said,
I read the comment. Then he
did you hear
responded.
what ITGuy said before I responded to that? I responded to what ITGuy said. I responded to him. Come on now,
Okay.
Emma
Thank you
don't
very
be
much.
doing that. Emma Mashi, any go back. She will not come out and do DNA. Kill off your DNA. She, of course, why would you? But no, and
You
then
are
follow.
promising
You
she
are in the
will
court.
do it.
You are no LT1 in court already. Ẹ jẹ́ kí court follow suit. Bóyá court máa wọ́ ọmọ mi lọ sí DNA center. Pé ọmọ mi, let's go and do the DNA. Or they are going to take that process and the process they will follow suit. And maybe at the long run, let's wait for the results. Why are we all in hurry?
Good evening, Lady Harris. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good evening to you too.
Please, I don't know. Is there any law, whether in the United States where you live or in Nigeria, that who is a witness to the death of somebody not coming on social media to talk, make that person guilty?
I mean, no, we have discussed this many times. The answer is
No, no, Lady Harris, the reason why I'm saying, because I know you don't usually say it anymore, but people that come on your platform and other platform, the only offense Omowumi has committed is not coming online to entertain them. And I don't think it makes any sense. The only person Omowumi owns explanation to is the police and the inquest. Or if they decide to, maybe they get sufficient evidence against her and it proceeds to trial, then in the court of law. Omowumi doesn't owe anybody jack. If her father-in-law feels he has sufficient evidence against Omowumi, he should be talking to his lawyers and not granting interviews. And I keep saying it all the time.
who will not be granting interview.
Josie Aloba.
Why? He can do whatever he wants.
Hold on, Lady Harris. You don't win case by going on countless interviews. You are educated, you are a lawyer yourself. I'm a lawyer as well. You don't win court cases by gallivanting from one interview to the other. You speak to your lawyers, you gather your evidences and your facts. You work with your lawyer hands in hand. You don't subject your daughter-in-law or your son-in-law, because there's a presumption that Liam is the son of Mohbad until a DNA prove otherwise.
True.
So he's still presumed to be.
Her statement was influenced by an event in the past. The issue of come and take your trophy, it didn't just disappear into her mind or disappear into her head. She had something in mind.
Please, can we go straight to the point, please?
Since she has something in mind,
exactly, like
since she has something in mind, definitely it will be an issue, whether with whoever it is. I don't know whether it is from his past record label, whether it's from the family.
Yes, I understand what you're trying to say, but now, I want to ask you a question, a quick question.
The question is this.
I want to ask, okay, what's the question?
Now the question is this. She is saying take your trophy because she is referring to somebody as the killer, like an allegation, impliedly, based on her statement. And she was in the house when he died from injection. Are you trying to say that her statement relating to come and take your trophy, she is referring to the nurse that gave the injection? Or what? explain. Let me get to that point.
Please, were you here when I gave reasons as to why she said, "Come and take your trophy"? I'm not going to repeat myself.
We're not even living in a heart. Benevolent. We're not even living in a heart. Probably whenever you see Wumi, you ask her why she typed that. All right, we're not living in a heart. But now, my question with you, what I want to ask you, have you seen 3 different probably families that lost somebody before? 3 different families. Have you just recollect probably how many you've seen in the past few days or perhaps months or something? 3 different or 2 different. Have you seen? Or
why not?
3 different.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you the 3 families, did they mourn the same way? The same way.
Now,
wait. The same way. The same way.
This, right?
The same way. Family A cried. Hold on. Now, let me explain to you. Amen.
Now.
The same way family A cried. The same way family B cried. The same way family C cried. Was it the same thing? If you want to give it a ratio, like what would you give it?
It is not. It can never be.
So why are you not complaining about what Wumi is doing? Like, come on now.
What Wumi is doing now? Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Leave Agando. Let me explain something.
Allow him to speak.
You people,
engage, not humiliate.
let me make you understand something, right? 2 people can cry
I have a question
differently.
for you.
Okay,
2 different people can cry differently, right? But it doesn't mean that when one of that person gets up in that
don't
state
even
to go
lack
and
too much.
do
I've seen
else.
Allow him to finish, Polipi. He gave you time.
That's the problem. Now, when somebody will get up to start going to destroy somebody's home because he lost someone, you think the law recognize that one as an act of what is it called? Let's say mental insanity. Did you think? Have you made your research? Go and make your research. If you have not, let me give it to you as an assignment so that you can know the point where any person can claim an issue of sanity or an issue of unrest that makes that person to go commit a particular offense. I cannot stand up and go and kill my neighbor because I lost somebody here.
No, but Supreme, now that's not what we're saying now. Supreme,
no,
now
I'm not talking about
we're talking about greed, not killing. Supreme, now come in now.
What do you mean by
No. Grieving answer. We're not talking about how it happens. No.
What do you mean by
going extra.
What do you mean by grieving? I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you anybody killed anybody. I did not say anybody killed anybody. I'm giving you an example.
Amen. Are you saying people grieve in a different way, right?
That is what they are saying. That is what they are saying, and I'm trying to make them understand.
Which is correct, because we all have our different ways of grieving.
Definitely.
So what is their point? What is the point?
My point is that because people grieve differently, is not an excuse for you to do something wrong and you feel and hide.
What was the wrong thing?
Well, who
is doing something wrong and what was the wrong thing?
There's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. Let me finish. There's something wrong here. Is the statement and her presence, her availability at the scene of crime, and her statement with respect to come and take your trophy.
Oh my God! People are actually personalized
the and I will bring Abati back up.
Bolibi, I need to ask you a question. Okay, now, so my question is this: when Moba died, did they call the police to the scene?
Okay. Do you live abroad or in Nigeria?
Well, don't worry about where I live. I'm asking you.
Okay, so have you lived in Nigeria before? No, because if you've not lived in Nigeria, you cannot answer. You will not know that. So if you have not lived in Nigeria before, then that question and answer is not for you.
Okay, hold on, Bolibi. Please, let's be civilized here. I want to ask you a question. Thank you.
You already asked me. I'm asking you, but you're deviating. No. That one you asked me, we have to finish it. No, we have to finish that.
Okay,
we're going to finish that.
Okay, I get it. Just be patient.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Iron lady, this person you brought up, you just come and cause so.
Please
Don't
hold
worry
on.
now.
We are talking
Who?
about. Hold on, please. We are talking about the death of a legend,
Right.
right?
What legend? What is a legend to you? Can you define a legend to
Give me
me?
a sec. No,
Define.
please.
Do you want to define?
Bolly
Baby B,
B,
wait. Baby
please
B,
listen to me,
Bolly B.
please.
Your pitch is
We are
very high.
talking about
Nice.
the
Hold on,
death.
Bolly B.
Okay, now let's not use the word legend. Let's use the word
Mommy
mobile.
Supreme now. One
Okay.
lè máa parọ́ fún wa now. Factor
Let's
only
hold
níbí
on, please.
now.
Excuse
She's
me.
trying to explain.
No, Mohbad is not kò ṣe legend now. Ẹ
Okay,
lè máa sọ pé
wonderful.
legend ni
Okay,
Mohbad.
okay,
Ó ṣe
okay,
legend ni
okay.
Mohbad now.
All right, that's
Irọ́
fine. It's
nìyẹn.
okay. It's okay.
Mo dẹ̀ ti
Okay.
correct yẹn dẹ̀ ni pé
It's
mo ní
okay.
high pitch.
That's
Mo
all right.
correct ẹ̀ ni.
Supreme, that's okay. So that's fine. Now, okay. We are talking about the death. Hold on. We are talking about the death of Mohbad here. Okay? You are telling me that somebody died in a house and the nurse was maybe, she's been suspected of whatever. And you did not call the
But
police.
Adedoyin, you did not finish the first question you asked me. You are jumping to another question.
Okay,
Finish
so
that
what
one
was the
first
first question
before
I asked
another
you?
one.
Okay,
I did
please.
not remember the question you asked me again.
Please do not divert me. I'm asking you a question
No,
now.
you asked me a question and I
Okay,
asked you
then
that.
leave that alone. If you
Oh, you
skip
want
my
to leave
mind,
that? We have to
yes.
finish one now. It's fact only here.
Ma'am, I'm asking you a question. Leave that alone.
Please, let me quickly ask Madam Supreme my question. I will leave this place.
Nawa. Double honor, Madam Supreme. Supreme as Supreme, Madam.
You don't,
Combination of both.
Lady Aries.
Lady, go for it.
Lady Aries. I want to go back to this general question your people like to ask. That Wunmi, come and tell us what killed Mohbad. Wunmi has said in her statement, and she has reaffirmed it during the inquest, that he reacted to injection or whatever medication that was given to him. And your team is insisting that was not what happened.
I don't even know which team I belong to anymore, to be honest.
Oh,
which you
yes,
yourself know, I don't even have it.
Madam Mary said to Bereo. So
I want to remember they disowned me. And they didn't you from my
ẹni sùúrù àwọn tí mẹ́bàá yín sọ pé staircase ló ti jábọ́ ẹni sùúrù. Madam Mary, let me ask my question abeg. Àwọn tí mẹ́bàá yín ti sọ pé àlè ló pa á, ó jábọ́ staircase yìí fọ́ oṣù staircase yìí ó yẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan wọ́n stab ẹ̀ ni. Ẹjọ́ èwo ni ká fọwọ́ múnú ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ please narrative wo lè fẹ́ ká mú.
My honest opinion, and you are echoing, so I'm going to you are echoing. Okay, good. Someone muted you. So it's, to me, this is my honest opinion. Okay. Number one, Wunmi does not owe anybody any explanations because of her Miranda rights. She can choose to activate her rights to remain silent because whatever she say can and will be used against her.
No, Madam Supreme, please don't play politics with me.
No, I'm going there.
No, ẹjọ́, no, Madam Mary, nítorí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ nígbà. Inú mẹ́ta tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín yẹn.
Gbogbo ẹni mo máa dáhùn mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú yẹn pé Wunmi does not have rights.
ẹ fọwọ́ mú the favourite and the preferred one so that let's start from there so that we can put this to rest.
So you said which one?
Yeah.
Which one are we going to?
Ṣé òun àti Mohbad ìjà tọ́jà ló pa ni àbí àlè ló pa àbí wọ́n gún lọ́bẹ?
Àlè ló pa yẹn. I am not buying that. Okay.
That means you are saying that Mohbad's father is lying. That's what you are saying.
Hold on. Àlè ló pa yẹn. Èmi ò support that narrative. Okay. Now, ṣé òun àti Mohbad jà and ó ṣèṣì gún lọ́bẹ? I'm going to skew my response and my belief more towards that side. Why did I say so? Okay. One, I will tell you how I arrived at that position. One, the police said he bled profusely. For sure, 100%, that superficial wound on his hands cannot bleed profusely. One, that superficial wound on the hand is more of a defense wound than a...
Lady Harris.
Mr. Bibi, please, can you mute, please? We are
No, I cannot mute because you are asking the wrong.
Mr. Bibi, I don't like interacting with you, I beg. Avoid me. Avoid me, please. Avoid me, Mr. Bibi, please.
You should avoid yourself. Continue. You should avoid yourself. What do you mean by
Bibi, don't unmute, please. I do not want to drop you. I mean, it's not nice. We were engaging before you came. Please, Bibi, please hold on. Please, I beg of you. I don't want you to say I'm rude again. Otherwise, you will be dropped. You can't just do that when you come into a meeting like this or anywhere. You at least wait for your turn for a little bit. Please. I know they are all Team Wumi. I know who I'm engaging. And I know my position. And nobody can swerve me. Allow me to express myself, Bibi, please. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. So as I was saying, is that the wound in the hand does not endorse any glass wound. If you look at it, and we can examine the wound over and over and over again, it's more of a defensive wound. Now, yes, I do believe there was a fight. Also remember that Karimo said that Wumi was in the kitchen cooking. Probably nobody can tell for a fact. It's all hypothesis. Probably they were arguing and she was at the kitchen and the arguments pursued. And and it could be an accidental. And if you look at the wound in the hand, it's more of a defensive wound. So probably, hypothetically, it could be that she accidentally stabbed him. And that is right there at that region. Yes, there's carotid or carotid artery at that region, and they usually bleed profusely. If you go into
okay, Madam Mary, see. Madam Mary.
Veins usually bleed profusely. Veins don't usually bleed profusely. When you do your ABG, you will see your arteries. When you touch your artery by your lunar, your pinky finger, when you touch your artery right there by the wrist, it pulsates. Because it pulsates, when you poke it, it bleeds profusely.
Madam Mary, gbogbo explanation yìí mi ìbéèrè ẹ má bínú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo máa ń like mama platform yìí. Platform yìí wà láwọn platform tí máa ń like yẹn wá because even though we are not on the both sides. No. Even though we are not on the same page, you allow people to hear their opinion and you respect people's opinion, which I appreciate. Sherry, Madam Mary's, autopsy to government issue, there was nothing like laceration to any part of his body except for the little wound to his hand.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to go with that because according to your team, it's compromised. So now I'm going to wait for your autopsy, then we can come back to this debate of stabbing. You understand? So that will be all for today. Thank you, Madam Mary. I appreciate you giving me the time.
Can I ask you a question? No, that's fine.
You can answer. I didn't ask us. We did not finish.
Back, we can actually engage. But who knows? One ni pathologist no Ibarapa.
Oh, so yeah, something. What's the why inconclusive already?
Madam
Show the why inconclusive. Go to Denny.
Conclusive.
Lady Harris, you see, she has dropped.
So can you control that?
You drove her away. You did.
Can you control her from dropping?
No, I cannot. But that's why I wanted
so
to.
why you emphasizing on that?
Why would she
Because
be
you
asking?
came with
Stop, Loti.
oh yeah, Mr. Bibi. Even though you met Mr. Gando, I don't know that name Gando. You can talk
with myself, Joe.
Oh, you came for your girlfriend, eh? Okay.
Why would she look at the question she's asking you?
Maybe she's asking me, did I complain? I can answer
exactly. Right. Come
yes,
on.
But
I know.
She's asking you the wrong question.
If I can
let me tell you, Lady Harris, hold on. Lady Harris,
if I do not understand, I will say
hold on. Lady Harris, hold on. Look, let me give you an example with Jesus Christ and his disciple. Concerning, look, I'm trying to be gentle this night. Look.
Gentility is not your DNA. I need to do your DNA. Gentility is not part of your DNA strand.
Why you're trying to fight something that is not even fightable? Like, why would you be complaining about a question being asked to somebody?
Hold on.
You are on my team,
guys,
but you are Jebinese.
Hold on, guys, and listen to me. Look at the question she's asking Lady Harris.
You came and you said she doesn't have to. You complained.
Why would you say she doesn't have right to say whatever she wants to say?
Harris, hold on. Can you guys hold on and listen to me?
Hi, Celebwa man.
Oh yeah, let's hear him out.
My love, Bibi.
Let Mr. Bibi talk.
Bolly B, follow Bibi. Bibi is doing live show now.
Oh yeah, no, Mr. Bibi, let Mr. Bibi talk.
The other time you came back and spent me money gone and just disappeared. I don't need
that time I was exhausted. I've been on my show for like almost 11 and a half hours. I couldn't speak anymore. These people were begging me that Lady Harris, please go. You are tired. I was already like hallucinating. I could not say a single.
Please let Mr. Bibi talk now. It's my bedtime now. I want to go to bed now.
Okay, Lady Harris, can you just let me finish with Bolly B?
Finish with me?
Yes.
Wait.
You want to finish with me?
Okay, please, can you
just... You did not even finish the first question you asked. You want to finish with me, really? How?
Okay, so, Bolly B.
Yeah.
Sorry, one second. Please, Adedoyin, please, can I quickly say something, Lady Harris? Lady Harris, about the stab wound that you said. One, I would say, go and look for, or whoever will send you the video of what happened at the show. You would know that from that show, Mohbad had some injuries.
We know that.
Hold on.
Police told us there was an injury on his forearm.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, he was injured because I'm talking about the stab wound that you are now talking about. Yes.
Okay. I want to go to Adedoyin.
All right, thank you.
Maybe some other time.
Can I just say something, please? Then I can just let all this.
Okay, hold on. Say something so you can go.
Hold on. No, it's okay. Please just
too hot for you to handle. Even we are handle Bolly.
It's all right. I get it. So now,
what do you mean I'm too hot?
So I want to say something. I don't want to ask any more questions. So I think at this point. So I think at this point, it will be really wrong to actually, I think that is my conclusion actually. It will be wrong to actually accuse Wumi, okay? Because we were not there. We don't know what actually happened. So hold on. No, don't, please. So, and I think at this point, since we do not understand what happened, and I think this is just all guesses, she stabbed her husband. And if I am asking questions, I'm asking questions because I want to know what happened. So, and I think at this point, pointing fingers to her, and if she's not coming out to speak, she cannot be coerced to speak. She can speak whenever she wants to. And I think sometimes things happen. There is something called, and I have listened to Mohbad and Wumi. They did not have a really good relationship. I'm sorry to say that. So
you listened to Mohbad and Wumi. Where did you listen to Mohbad and Wumi?
hold on, please. Give me a second, please. I listened to where Mohbad was talking about, I need my tape, I need this, I need that, if you killed me. And you can hear it from the two of them that relationship was a toxic
They
relationship.
play.
Hold on, please. Thank you. It was a toxic
To
relationship.
finish.
So, and at this point, it will
I
be,
beg you, make they go. This one, you make
so,
sense.
and at this
Let
point,
me drop
okay,
you.
so
Thank
it
you.
will be wrong. It will be wrong to actually accuse her, that she killed her husband. So, and I think we all should just wait and let this get to the court of law. Then we will actually know what actually happened to this guy.
Will
So,
it get to
and
the court
I
of? Will
just
it get
think,
to the court where there's nobody that is culpable? I'm just
well,
asking.
let's.
Madam Mary, hold on. With what she said she has listened to me and Mobad. So with that, how many minutes take? That is how you get to know me and Mobad. Did you even know what causes that? I'm telling you
Excuse
guys.
me,
Hold
excuse me,
on,
ma'am.
hold
I
on,
did
wait.
not tell
You
you. I
guys
said
need
I have
to.
listened. Excuse
Yes,
me.
that's
You
what
need
I
to
said.
listen. You need to understand when people speak. I said I have listened to the two of them speak. I did not tell you I have been listening to them.